Evening guys, this is Davey T from Field Sports Scotland. I'm doing a bit of reloading tonight and I thought, well, I've got my brass prepped and everything, and I thought I'd run you through the Lyman Gen 6. It's a great wee little unit. There we go. And I've had it for a couple of months now and it's really helped my my reloading. It's made things a lot quicker, a lot more smoother and a lot more accurate. Don't get me wrong, you still kind of have to have your little tray with some powder in it. Just because it's accurate to 0.1, but 9 times out of 10, it's absolutely spot on. So it's just that a little bit of powder there, just to kind of some tweezers and that. Now, I've got 35 brass made up just now. I was going to do a lot more tonight, but I'm hot and bothered and I'm tired. So I thought, yeah, I'd run you through some of the features. First of all, to zero the Gen 6 and to calibrate it, it's very simple. You just clear the setting so it goes to 0. Hold the calibration button down. Take the weight that's provided, hit the calibration button again, and there you have it. It should go to 771.6. That's correct, that's what it says in the book. Add your little tray. Hit the 0 button again, so it goes back to 0. And you're ready to go, pretty much. Take your little cap off. And a lot of guys, they turn around and say, well, what you should do is do a couple measures and things like that. But I've already used this tonight, so it has been pretty okay. So it's got a cool little repeat function. If I zoom in a little bit to the screen. It's got an auto repeat function, so you press your auto repeat. Now my load for today is 42.6, and then all we do is hit enter. As you see, it calculates it up. .6, and it's saying it there. Replace the tray. As you see, it's a little bit over. It does say in the book, so all we do is we take some grains out. A little bit too much. Missed 42.6. Sometimes it takes an odd minute or two to settle down. Other times also keeps track of how many loads you've did as well. So we're on our 4th load, so as it'll come up to the 42.6. Went a little over again. Auto. This is really actually giving me a lot more time to do other things, to concentrate on my loads and stuff. It's given me a lot more confidence in regards to it. It's always good to go back at the end and randomly check through, make sure that you're getting the same weights again. And if you're really precise on your stuff, you can pretty much... So auto load 5, so that was number 5. There's a little bit off on that one. Oh, it's just borderline, that's why it's moving. Drop them in. There we go, 42.6. And this will be load 6. There we go, 42.6. Now let me talk, while that's doing that, let me talk about other features it's got. It's got a little escape door on the right hand side. Just there, you open that up and it helps to get most of the powder out. It doesn't get it all out of the powder. It comes with a little brush. And it obviously comes with a weight and the pan. You've got a little anti-static lid to go over the top of the plate. This bit here comes off, this bit there comes off, and it's always good not to fill these because you obviously don't want to stick the tube on. The tube and all that comes off. What I generally do is drain most of the powder out of it using the little thing inside, get as much as I can, and any last little bits I just take it to the bin and dispose of the rest of the powder. So again, it's kind of went over that 0.1. It's no big deal, as I said. Just take a grain or two out with your tweezers. And there you have it. That's the Lyman Gen 6. They cost about £300, but to be fair, for the amount that I load, it's made a big difference. It really has made a big difference. Anyway, there's a little kind of expose on one of my favourite little reloading tools at the minute. And if you like what you see, subscribe to Field Sports Scotland, and I'll be back to you with more videos. Thank you again.